Hey everybody, we're going to do a quick little tutorial. This will be fast, 5 minutes or less. This is Cura, whether you're using 2.4, 2.6, 2.7, whatever you want to do. This is how you can do some custom scripting without having to go in there and modify the G-code on your own. You can use some of the extensions and the scripts in Cura to do it. So let's say you want to do a temperature tower and you want to change the temperature that the nozzle is pumping out at a particular layer height or at a particular height, let's say in millimeters. Pretty simple. So get all your base stuff set. I've loaded in this temperature tower. I'll put the link from Thingiverse in there. There's a bunch of good ones in there, but you can go make your own or go grab anything you want off Thingiverse or wherever you want to do it. Get all your base stuff set up. Use your normal profile. I'd say start with the base printing temperature where it's going to start. So this one in particular is 240. Yeah, hey, that's hot for PLA, but it's only going to be there for a little bit. So we're going to start at 240, and I've got my speeds all set, my retractions all set, all that good stuff. Now I know that each one of these ticks is about 50 layers in between. So if you come back up here and you start doing some ticking and some counting right here, right around layer 4950 is where it starts to change, and that's where I want my temperature to switch. So pretty easy to do. You go up here to extensions, you go post-processing and modify G-code, and we're going to say add a script. Tweak at Z is the one you're looking for. There's other stuff in here, we'll do another video on it later. Tweak at Z. So again, you can do it by height, or you can do it by layer. I'm doing it by layer in this case because I already have my layer view over here, layer number. So at layer 50, I'm going to keep this value until the print ends or until I have another script that changes it. If you have, you can do single layer if you want. Not sure why you'd want to, but it's there for a reason, I'm sure. Or you can specify a certain number of layers to keep it at. But I want to keep the value. And I want to do this for my extruder. I've only got one extruder. I've got a CR10, and I'm going to drop that temperature now when I get to layer 50 to 236. Okay, so you can see it reslicing, redoing everything it's doing. Now I know that another 50 layers, I'm going to drop it down to 232. Do the same exact process. Add a script, tweak at Z. Change it to layer number 100. Keep the value. I'm going to change my extruder temp, and I'm going to drop this to 232. And you can just keep doing this all the way up your temp tower. If you only want to do it a couple of times, if you want to make your own temp tower, super easy. From here, you just close. And now what you'll notice too is you have this little icon down here. So this is indicating that you have some scripts. So if you ever want to go add, delete, modify, hit that, there's your stuff. If you want to move things around, use your buttons. But in any case, that's how you do it. And from here, you just save it to your USB, throw it in the printer, send it off to the printer if you're USB connected, whatever you got to do. Anyway, that's the video. Thanks all.